Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. Here's your latest for Tuesday, September 9th, 2025. The Protocol Guild reduces the pay gap for Ethereum contributors. Upbit unveils its Layer 2 on the OP stack. Ronin also selects to build its Layer 2 on the OP stack. And the Nasdaq seeks SEC approval for tokenized stock trading. All this and more starts right now. The Protocol Guild, a collective supporting 190 Ethereum protocol contributors, released a report on the compensation gap facing developers who maintain critical infrastructure. The report found that contributors earn 50 to 60% less than market offers, with 40% of contributors receiving outside job offers in the past year. Protocol Guild funding accounted for about one-third of median developer compensation, filling the gap left by employers who don't offer equity or token compensation. By funding individuals rather than team, the Protocol Guild helps preserve credible neutrality and support the long-term sustainability of Ethereum's core development. Upbit, South Korea's largest centralized crypto exchange, announced its own Layer 2 network built on the OP stack, coined Global Infrastructure for Web3 Access, or GIWA for short. GIWA is already live on an instance of the Sepolia testnet, although a mainnet launch date has not yet been announced. The OP Stack, an open-source framework developed by OP Labs, allows anyone to deploy a customized Layer 2. By leveraging the OP Stack, GIWA aims to deliver 1-second block times and low transaction fees to attract users. Ronin Network also announced that it will build its gaming-focused Layer 2 on the OP Stack, following approval by Ronin governing validators. The transition from a Layer 1 to an OP Stack Layer 2 will bring reduced block times of 100 to 200 milliseconds and scale capacity of up to 1 million transactions per second throughput. Ronin will join the Superchain alongside Base, Inc., and Unichain, gaining shared upgrades, future-native interoperability, and contributing sequencer fees. As a Superchain member, Ronin builders will also be eligible for future retro funding rounds. Ronin also secured a milestone-based grant from the Optimism Foundation, Icon Labs, and the Boundless Foundation. No action is required for users during the migration, and RON will continue to be supported for gas fees on the network. And lastly, Nasdaq, the world's second-largest stock exchange, has filed with the SEC seeking approval to list tokenized securities. The proposal would integrate tokenization into Nasdaq's regulated markets while maintaining existing investor protections. In other news, the Forkcast Ethereum Upgrade Tracker now features all core devs calls. Danny Ryan of Etherealize argues that Wall Street's adoption of Ethereum will accelerate the development of privacy solutions, and SharpLink activates stock buybacks. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories in Ethereum. You can support this podcast by subscribing and following us at ETH Daily. Also subscribe to our newsletter at ethdaily.io. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.